Good morning, Mr. Chair, members of the committee. My name is Amanda Radke. I'm here representing myself, and I just wanted to say, to talk a little bit about the backstory of how we got here. I'm not here for politics. I'm not here for profit. I'm here for people. And more importantly than just people is every individual citizen. Our founding fathers understood that well, the importance of protecting life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, and property. And that means every individual can pursue their idea of the American dream. My idea of the American dream is I live on a ranch and farm north of Mitchell, South Dakota, where I grew up. And my husband Tyler and I got married at the ripe young age of 22 years old and had the opportunity to buy a farm right next to my mom and dad. We didn't have any money, but we started this dream and we worked our butts off. And I always had this vision of what I'm doing today. I'm a farmer, rancher, a landowner, a homeowner. And as I look at my backyard, I see beautiful South Dakota prairie rolling hills that lead right into the James River Valley. And one of my greatest blessings of this idea of the American dream for me is I get to raise 4 kids and a whole slug of foster kids right there on the ranch alongside the cattle that I love. It's my dream. And like so many people that have a dream of living in a home, which means you could be in Sioux Falls, South Dakota on a corner lot, and a private company like a convenience store or a strip mall can make the argument that we'll increase the tax base, that we will bring economic development. And if you live on that corner lot in Sioux Falls, guess what? You're a sitting duck for a company that can make more money than you can in your home and your piece of the American dream. And so as I look at how things stand today, and I see how the use of eminent domain, which can be used appropriately when it is for the people, how it's been distorted over time for things like economic development or increasing the tax base. And when I go outside to feed my cattle in the afternoons and mornings, I look at those prairie hills and I think, I'm just a sitting duck here waiting for somebody bigger, more powerful, that can bring more profit to come take something that is not theirs. What this resolution seeks to do is not change anything. If we're going to look at making a change to the Constitution, I think that's a really big deal. This isn't a change to the Constitution. This is fortifying what the Founding Fathers intended when it came to property rights. So we are going to fortify property rights in the state of South Dakota. We are going to eliminate the predatory practices of private companies who come take things against the will of the people of South Dakota. And we're ultimately not voting on that today. We are voting on the ability to give the South Dakota citizens the final say on should we allow eminent domain for private gain or not. Thank you for the opportunity to speak today, and please support this resolution.